Hello, beautiful people. It's another edition of Victor Esibo Reviews. You know how we do. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing. There's a red subscribe button below, color of my shirt. Hit on it and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my subsequent videos. And if you're a returnee, it's always a pleasure having you here. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for sticking around. I want to thank you for all that you do to support this community. It's because of you that I'm here. In today's video, I want to talk to smokers. If you're a smoker, you're watching this, please write in the comment section below 3 essential vitamins and nutrients that are in each stick of cigarette that you take. Yes, 3 essential vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, whatever vitamins. I want you to write them in the comment section below so that we can read. That's how we're going to start today's video. You know what? Don't bother writing. I don't want to read. I don't want to laugh this morning. Don't bother writing. And to non-smokers, people that don't smoke, do you always wonder why people smoke? Does it make you laugh when you see people smoking? Do you ask yourself, is this thing sweet? Does it contain sugar or what? Why? What do they derive from smoking? Okay? And I'm sure you have seen some medical doctors smoke and you are wondering, with all the education that this man has in the medical field, with all the statistics that you know that these doctors know, why do they still smoke? A 2018 study showed that 480,000 people die annually in the United States of America only from cigarette smoking. 6 million people worldwide die yearly from smoking cigarettes. So why do people continue to smoke cigarettes? That's what you non-smokers are wondering. The truth of the matter is, do not be quick to judge and condemn smokers. Smoking is not entirely their fault. You have to blame the tobacco companies too. Yes, the tobacco companies are culpable. You have to blame them. Now, the World Health Organization and the different federal ministries of health came together to combat this smoking habit, told these tobacco companies, we don't want to stop you from doing your business, but do us a favor. Write it boldly that this thing will kill its users. Maybe that would work. It did not work. Do you wonder why somebody will carry his money, go and buy something that they say is liable to make him die young? Statistics have shown that smokers on the average die 10 years before non-smokers on the average. So you're wondering, and the thing is not free. If cigarette was free, people should be rejecting it with all the available statistics and the health damages that it can cause. Yet people use their money to buy it, and it is even expensive to buy. It is so bad to the extent that some people even borrow to buy cigarettes. Some people go buying cigarettes on credit, as if the thing is food. It's a worrisome statistic out there. You see, these tobacco companies obeyed the World Health Organization and they wrote it boldly on the cigarette that this thing is liable to make you die young. That smokers are liable to die young. These companies wrote it there, no problem. They knew that writing it there would make no difference. Why? There is an essential ingredient of cigarette that makes you keep coming back, and it's called nicotine, and that is the major problem. I met an old man and he told me the easiest thing to stop, the easiest habits to stop in this life is smoking. And I asked him, why do you say so? He said, because it's something I do every day. I stop cigarette smoking every day. I stopped yesterday. I have stopped today and I will still stop tomorrow. Each stick I take, I vow that it's going to be the last one. That is what nicotine makes smokers do. It enslaves them. Nicotine creates addiction. That is the addictive part of cigarettes. Nicotine becomes your master. Nicotine wakes you up by 2 a.m. and tells you to go and smoke. Nicotine content was increased in cigarettes the moment they wrote that it is liable to make you die young. The moment they wrote that smokers are liable to die young, these companies increased the nicotine content in each cigarette. That is the addictive part. And nicotine is a very bad master. It will wake you up by 2 a.m. and ask you to go and smoke. You go to a new place, a new environment where you know nobody, and it is asking you to go and smoke. Then you start looking for where to buy cigarettes. Nicotine doesn't care if you are broke or not. You haven't been paid salary, it's still asking you to smoke. Very insensitive thing. That is what nicotine is. Nicotine becomes your master. It controls you. So this tobacco business is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and they are making money from your addiction. Now, cigarette smoking does not only have adverse health implications, it has adverse wealth implication as well. Sit down and calculate how much you spend on cigarettes daily. Then take it to monthly. Then take it further to annually. You will see how much of your hard-earned money you are using to fund and finance your bad habit. So it is very important from the money perspective and from the health perspective that you put a stop to your nicotine addiction. Now, today I'm going to help by giving you a few tips that can help you to stop smoking. Number 1, scale down little by little. Now, you smoke a pack, 20 sticks per day. Nobody is asking you to wake up tomorrow morning and not smoke anymore. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Your body is dependent on nicotine. And now, when you shut it out, immediately you're going to run into problems. Your body is has adapted to say 20 sticks per day. Why don't you scale down tomorrow to say maybe 15 sticks per day? Now, keep taking 15 sticks per day. Let your body get used to it for 1 week. Then in the second week, you scale down to 10 sticks per day. Do that for a week. You scale down to 5 sticks per day. Do that. Do not push your body into sudden change, because if you push your body like that, you will have terrible withdrawal symptoms, and you don't want that, because the withdrawal symptoms will make you go neck deep into what you're trying to avoid. So you scale down little by little. Your body becomes less and less dependent on this toxin that you are introducing into your body. Then you get to a point where you can actually go a week without smoking by scaling down little by little. Number 2, friends. Smokers, cigarette smokers always have cigarette smoking friends. Yes, cigarette smokers, they are not class conscious when they want to smoke. You see a professor, a respectable man, will sit down in the midst of hooligans and they are smoking together. Nobody is class conscious when it comes to cigarette smoking. They will tell you there's love in sharing. You can use my lighter. They are united. You see enlightened people sitting down with people you would never imagine seeing them with, sharing lighters. Okay, those are the kind of friends you need to first of all get rid of, because when you associate yourself with smokers, it is more difficult for you to break the habit. Okay, tip number 3 is face your triggers and overcome. When you are on the journey of breaking free from this habit, there are some triggers. Ask cigarette smokers, they will tell you. Some people, immediately they finish eating, They need to smoke. Their boss is calling them. Nicotine is calling them. Come, 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 come. Some people, before they use the bathroom, before they use the toilet, they must smoke. If not, it's not possible. So now, in your journey to stopping these bad habits, face your triggers. Eat. After eating, sit down. Don't go nowhere. Your body will fight. Go and smoke. Go and smoke. Resist it. Then your body is getting a new signal, a new message. Your body will now start trying to adjust to its new reality. After food, no smoke. Let's wait till maybe lunchtime. Maybe we can get smoke by then. Then after lunchtime, your body is saying, smoke, smoke. You resist. Your body will say, this is quite serious. So let's wait for dinner. After dinner, you resist as well. Do that for 1 week. Your body will now adjust to the new reality of no smoking after eating. It is called addiction. Addiction is what you do repeatedly. You teach your body. You teach your body. When people start smoking, after their first 1 week, they are not addicted. Their body is not used to it. Their body is still saying, where is all this smoke coming from? Their internal system is like, where is all this smoke coming from? Is this the new order? Okay, the body will be complaining about the smoke you are bringing in. Where is there an exhaust? Is there a car exhaust somewhere? Is there a chimney somewhere? Now smoke is coming in, your body is resisting it. That's why some people cough when they first start smoking. The body is fighting it. Then you keep introducing the smoke. Then your body will now start adapting to it. Your body is getting stronger. Now you need to rewire your body by starving your body of what you have been feeding it all this while. So face your trigger and overcome. Tip number 4, limit alcohol. You see, alcohol and cigarettes, they are very good friends. Ask people who have tried to stop smoking before, what made them relapse? They went drinking alcohol. Now, alcohol weakens your consciousness. It reduces your zeal. It reduces your will, your strong will. It weakens your strong will. You're weak. Your decision making is affected. So when you drink alcohol in your journey to stopping cigarette, most times where they sell alcohol, they sell cigarettes. So as you are drinking, the urge will now come. Then you will now see a pack of cigarettes as you are drinking. Then you now look at it. You keep looking. Then the devil will now come to you and say, just take it. Take it. Your body needs it. You only live once. You only live once. Just take one stick will not kill you now. You that you have been taking 20 sticks before. Then you now take one. As you take one, the devil will say, you see, are you dead now? Take another one. When you are about to leave that place, the devil will say, just buy a packet so that you will not be going outside to be buying. You are back to your old ways. You're back to your old ways. So limit your alcohol so that your senses are going to be intact, so that your resistance and your will not to smoke again will be top notch and very strong, so that you can resist the temptations that come. Tip number 5, exceed your addiction threshold. Addiction threshold is how long it took you to get hooked on this bad habit. Your body takes time to learn a new habit. The time it takes to learn the habit is directly proportional to the time it will take for you to break that habit. If it took you 3 months to get hooked on alcohol, that is the length of time it's going to take you in abstinence to break free from alcohol. Now, many people don't know how long it took them before they got hooked to that habit of smoking. They don't know. No, now that you don't know, you take it step by step. Go for 1 week and not smoke. If the temptation is still there, push it up a little bit for 2 weeks. When you get to the addiction limit, the peak of your addiction, and you break it, you break that resistance level, when they smoke around you, you'll almost choke. Now, your body is back to factory settings. Your body has been reformatted. The virus that had infected your body, the nicotine virus, is now out of the system. Now you have a fresh virgin body again. Now when somebody is smoking around you, you are choking because the addiction level you had, you have breached it by abstinence. So now your abstinence period must exceed your addiction period. Addiction period is how long it took you to become a slave of the addiction. So you must practice abstinence for as long a period as the period it took you to be addicted. If it took you 2 weeks to be addicted, practice abstinence from your addiction for 2 weeks, then you will break it. Then it is easier for you to stop smoking. And please, when you stop smoking, don't allow the devil to tell you, oh, this is just a social gathering. This is just a wedding. This is just a birthday. This is just an occasion. And people are just smoking. Come on, just take a stick. Do not try that, because that will lure you back into your old ways. Are there any other tips you feel that people can use to stop smoking? I want you to write it in the comment section below, because all these bad habits here and there, when they snowball together, they make a big impact, negative impact on your finances and also on your health. Thank you for watching this video. If this video resonates with you, leave a comment in the comment section below. Give me a like and share this video on your social media and with every smoker that you know. Till I see you next time, it's bye for now.